Hey, it's James, and we're back live from the streets of New York City. As promised, I'm back to stream the latest gym battle, actually the latest gym raid. I don't have my microphone plugged in yet, but I will in a second. I just wanted to get the stream started since I was running slightly late, slightly behind schedule. Hey Raul, how are you? Can you hear me okay? I'm not using the mic, but I presume you can still hear me a decent amount, hopefully. Yeah, so when we last left off, I promised I would come back in about half an hour. Hey, and you were back as well, Jake. What is up? Thanks for coming back, man. I hope I didn't forget my microphone at home. I actually decided that instead, pure swag, yes, notification squad, very in effect. That was fast, dude. Oh, yeah, you know what? I did forget my mic. It's back home. But that's okay. I'll do the gym battle without the mic. I'll just try to tap gently. Hey, Mousetrix, what is up? You're back with me. It's great to see you. So, Mousetrix, you were on the last stream when we did the we live streamed 3 raid battles. We did a level 2, we did a level 3, we did a level 4. Level 2, we got the Magmar, that was awesome. Level 3, we got the Vaporeon, that was awesome. Hey, Zavira, and both of those were actually wonders. So we got some really high IV Pokemon, that was good. Then level 4, it could have been a Tyranitar, but it turned out to be a Charizard. That was okay, that was fun. We also met some other local trainers there. That was great. Oh, thanks for updating the description. You just subbed, Laughing Players. Thank you so much for subbing, man. Really appreciate it. Hey, Johnny Mod. Hey, what is up? So anyways, so that's what happened on the last episode. And Anime, you're a bit sad that raids are 35 plus. Oh, but I have great news for you. It's been updated and now it's 31 plus. So I'm not sure what level you are, but they're gradually lowering the level. So now you can do it if you're 31. And maybe it will continue. Anyways, guys, I have good news and bad news. Good news is I'm back and I'm going to do my 4th gym raid of the day. Good news is that the gym raid is now available. Or the raid battle. This particular gym that's hosting this raid battle is now raidable. But I do have to show you because it's already started. If you don't already know, before the gym raid starts, there would be an egg at the top of this location. But now that it's started, instead of there being an egg on top of it, there's just this timer letting me know I've got to get there soon to play, right? So yeah, dude, I gotta show you the bosses. Prepare to laugh. You have 1 hour to come if you guys want to join me here. And if we take this gym down, we get this guy, Magikarp. SNSG Jerry, you're also the boss, but the boss in this gym here is a Magikarp. I had heard that you could definitely get the Magikarps. Now, hopefully it's a wonder. If it's a wonder, I think it's worth it, you know? If we can get a wonder Magikarp, I actually don't mind. I'll do a raid battle for a wonder because I've got the candy to evolve it, and so if I could get, let's say, a 90% plus Magikarp, I'm gonna get it. So on the one hand, when you see the Magikarp, you're like, no way. But then when you think about it a little more, I'm okay with this, exactly. If it has great IVs, it'll be great Gyarados, so I am okay with this. I guess I can start, actually. By the way, at the last gym, it was pretty amazing how many other players I saw there, and I think we've got that situation again. I see a bunch of other trainers, oh, including TRDF, that's awesome. TRDF is here again. I should find out his real name. TRDF. You did it already? Yeah. Good IVs?
You can beat it by yourself.
Oh, cool, yeah. He's like, yeah, you can beat it by yourself. And that's true. Oh, let's rock and roll. The level 40 trainer that I met when I was here last time, he just passed me by again. Carol, remember you. You're the person who constantly says you're going to show up, but you haven't been showing up. All right, let's see who's battling with me. Actually, there may not be very many people. There's just me and this guy. Cool. Oh, wait. This is cool. Yeah, each one's going to have different IVs, so it's not worth asking him. Joker. You just beat him?
Yeah.
Nice job. You could do it by yourself, right?
I mean, one like that
Going like that, yeah. Cool. Just a Magikarp. I'm hoping for good IVs.
It wasn't very...
You didn't get it for you? It's different for everybody, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. Now I see there's a couple other people around here. Rock Pika is also battling. Anyways, let's do it. There's 4 other players, actually. All right, let's do it. Oh, actually, I have to do it. This is the, by the way, if you haven't seen this before, what you're watching right now is the clock's ticking down for me to customize my battle team. But I've been too busy talking to the trader who just beat it. Yeah, level 31 can now battle, so that's cool. Hey, Kristen, what's up? I'm actually going to let the clock tick down just because I want to maybe pick some more random Pokemon. I know, right? Let's use this Dragonite instead, because I don't think I really need to use my absolute strongest Dragonites. Hit that like button, guys. The stream's just getting started, so we got some really good trending on the last live stream, and the main reason was, guys, because you guys hit the like button early and you shared it out. This stream's not going to be as long anyways. Oh, and I got to remember to hit the to tap gently because I don't have my mic today. So I am going to just tap gently. If the taps are too loud, you just let me know, okay, guys? Oh, it only took one guy. That's awesome. Actually, someone else was helping me. Someone else is helping me. So I got 1 rare candy. I got 2 golden raspberry. I got 3 revives. So this is a level 1 gym. So this will be the least. You'll find the least rare Pokemon coming out of the boss egg on a level 1 gym. And now, if this is the first time you've seen it, you look so sad. I know. I don't know if you noticed this, Raven, but in the 3 raid battles I've done today, there's like a special animation, I think, when the battlers are going down, when the boss is going down, and they look extra sad, I think. I mean, unless it's my imagination, but like when I took that Charizard down at the level 4 thing, oh man, it just looked extra tragic. It just sat there, just like crashed. Hey, how you doing? You here for the battle? Here to battle?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hope we get a good IV on this one. I just took it down. I'm about to find out.
This is the first thing I've seen.
Oh, is this the first time you've seen one?
Yeah.
First one you're doing? Okay, cool. If you need any help, just let me know.
So what is it? What's the difference?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Oh, so with the raid battle, well, the first thing to know is that you only get 1 raid battle per day, and you got to get something called a raid pass.
Okay.
Which you probably can actually get by just spinning the Pokestop that's inside the gym, if you haven't done that yet today.
Okay.
So first do that. I'm actually just going to catch this Magikarp. Oh, you already did that? Oh, cool, you did that, cool. Oh, now you're good. So basically, you can just battle it like a normal one. Since it's a level 1 gym, it's going to be easy to defeat this. So you don't necessarily need a lot of teammates. You can defeat it by yourself.
Right.
So let me see here. It's counting down. Basically, what this is doing is if you wanted to customize, you could customize it by, but you probably don't want to customize, or it's just probably not even necessary or worth it.
Right. So what's the group code?
Oh, group code is if you're here with some friends. Like, let's say you and I wanted to battle together. Unfortunately, I've already finished my battle. But if you'd been here a second longer ago, and we were like, oh, let's take on this, let's do this together. We would create a group, give it a code, and then tell each other, and we could join the same. We could kind of battle as a team.
Okay.
But for you, even if you don't, I didn't actually have a group code either. Let's see what's going to happen now. And then once you defeat it, let me know. Hey guys, so thanks a lot for watching. Shout out to all 178 people watching. I'm live streaming my gameplay, by the way. That's why I'm talking. I look like I'm talking to no one in my phone. Did you get it? It was pretty quick, right? And they go down. Hey, Pierce Swag, thanks for doing that. There's Nidoqueen at West 34th Street. Nice, cool. So we got it. Now the moment of truth. I praise. Certainly caught my attention. Best attribute attack. Okay, so it's not the IVs are not great. I'm gonna start just because it was caught in my first level 1 gym raid. Oh, Tyler, so you got it out of a level 4 egg. Oh, cool. So now my friend has gotten out. Do you want to say hi to all the people watching?
How's it going, people?
So he just defeated the Magikarp too. I hope. Yeah. So the bonus challenge is basically get a chance to catch this boss Pokemon. So now that you defeated it, you get a chance to catch it. and each person's going to get a unique IV. So my IVs are not that good, but maybe yours will be good. So if you don't mind, after you finish it, can I show people what the evaluation is? Okay, cool. So my fellow trainer here is about to evaluate it. It's a 119. So it looks like the CP was the same for both you and I. It's an amazing. Cool. So you might have something good here. Attack is strongest. It rests with its defense equally. Excellent stats. How exciting. Since I'm not Valor, I don't remember what IV that is. I don't think it's 100%, but it's
close to it.
Yeah, it's definitely a 1.
It's amazing. It's like between 80 and 100 or so.
Yeah, exactly. So it's at least 80. It's probably in the 90s, I think. So nice job, man. Nice job. Hey, good meeting you. Hope to see you around. I'm James. Chris, pleasure. Thanks, man.
Man, all the gyms around here are pretty much.
What's going on with these gyms? Yeah. So you're Valor.
Yeah.
And this is usually Mystic area, but what's going on now? Let's see.
It looks pretty Mystic.
It is still pretty Mystic, actually. Yeah. At the very beginning of the event, I noticed more diversity, which was kind of nice.
Right.
Now I feel like the neighborhood's going back to its Mystic tendencies. Also, I did meet a whole bunch of Mystic, because I'm Team Mystic as well. I met a bunch of people who were raiding gyms using the Team Mystic Facebook page. And they're in this neighborhood right now, so they're probably the reason. Anyways, great meeting you, man. Hope to see you again. Cheers. Okay, Leo, what's up? Leo, you're on the stream again. So that was fun. I saw some of the same trainers, actually. They had been here like a minute before me, and that was good. I think someone was asking how I got to do 4 raids in a single day. Yeah, it's because actually someone donated on the last stream with Super Chat. And I took that money that he had donated, and I used it to buy 8 raid passes. What was the boss? Let me show you. Actually, do you want to guess what the boss was? Or should I just show you? Give you a second. Yeah, today is a really exciting day. Hey, Jerry. Okay, I'm going to show you the resets and you're going to laugh. You're going to laugh at who the boss was. This was level 1, so keep in mind level 1 is going to be less rare Pokemon as the bosses. Hitmonlee, 86% East 43rd and 5th Avenue. Donphan cleared by there. Oh, cool. Great to know. So I should have updated you. Well, I guess I should update. I'm going to update you now on my schedule and my geography. So I need to pick up my son at school at 3 p.m. And as you know, my son's school is in the West Village. I'm right now in the East Village. So I won't have time to do much to range too far out of the East Village to West Village region. So unfortunately I can't run for that, but I do appreciate it. I always appreciate knowing about those rares, especially the rares. Thank you, man. Thank you, Zavira. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, miss. Hey, Isaiah Montoya, how's it going? Also, by the way, just FYI, it's about to rain, or it looks like rain. I just felt a few drops actually, and then it stopped. I think maybe it'll start again. But until it starts raining, I get to hunt. When it starts raining, I do have this massive umbrella, but it's a little hard to play. It kind of cramps my style to catch with an umbrella. It's actually not that hard to gym battle, so maybe we can do one more gym raid. Mystical, how's it going, man? Good to see you, bro. How are you? You're on your lunch break, I think. I think I saw a comment about that. How's lunch break going in Tennessee? Anything more nearby? Well, I guess, you know what? I should probably just look at the map. Let's see if there's anything that I can catch on my way. Hey, hello. Hey, Leroy, what's up? Oh, who was the boss? Let me show you. You're gonna laugh. The boss. You know what? I should probably name all the bosses. Boss 4. So this was the 4th boss that I caught. IVs are not the same for everyone in the battle. Yeah, it looks like the CP is the same, but the IVs are different, which I think is actually a nice choice on the part of the game design. I think so. Raid number 1 gave me this wonder. Raid number 2 gave me this. Oh, actually, no, that's not true. Raid number 2 got me this Wonder Vaporeon, so this is number 2, Boss 2, and it is starting to rain. And then Kid Amazing, hi, how you doing? I'm so sorry about that. I should have muted. I messed that one up. This is Boss 3. He's not a Wonder, but he has pretty good stats. Boss 3 was Charizard. Oh, 82% Rhydon at 26th and 5th. Let me do some math here. It's just too far away from me, unfortunately, because I'm picking up my son at 3 o'clock, and also because it started raining. I think it's going to rain pretty hard too. Might be a good time to see if there's any other raid opportunities nearby. Oh, there's just the one that I left. Hey, Michael Golden Fisherman, it's great to see you. Great to see you. Kristen, what is up? Hey, SK4th, great to see you, man. I like the fact that you're often streaming when I wake up, which is 6 o'clock my time, and yeah, weather check. It's nice to wake up to a live stream. I find live streams are a very relaxing and effective way to become more awake when I wake up, when the alarm goes off. So I joined your live stream this morning, and it was, as usual, a nice way to come back to life. You guys might have noticed that today I have not been using AR mode, even though I almost always do catch on AR mode. And the reason is, you might have noticed or not, but the AR mode seems to be lagging hardcore. JJ Horn, what do I do for income? Well, I don't make much money off the YouTubing, that's obvious, because the channel's not that big yet. Make a tiny bit. Right now I'm actually taking some time off from work. I have my own company, so I have a flexibility to do that. I didn't take time off work to YouTube. I actually took time off work to have a flexible schedule and be able to focus on my family as much as possible. I'm not going to be able to do that forever though, so we'll see. When I have to go back to work, I'll maybe have to do this a little bit less frequently. 11:23 in Sacramento. Rainer Rude, thank you for coming back to the stream. It's good to see you again. Yes, 11:23 in Sacramento. That does make sense. 3 hours earlier. Kid Amazing. When is the raid going to start? So, unfortunately, you missed the raid because it started at the very beginning of the stream. I'm looking to see if there's another raid that I can still join. I have about half an hour more. If not, happy to still stream if you guys want me to, and maybe see if I can find some regular gyms. I'd love to actually get my Mon into a gym. I actually, believe it or not, still don't have a single defender in a gym because they're hard to take down. They're hard to take down, especially on your own. That's why I probably need to link up with some of those other trainers that I met at the level 4 gym raid that I did in the future, especially those Mystic guys, Team Mystic. So that we can raid more gyms together. I don't know if you guys have had a chance to try that out, but it's hard to take the gyms down, and also it seems like spoofers are feeding gyms berries. Because actually, if you think about it, this is an interesting thing. It just occurred to me. Zavira, I have to go. No problem. You've been so active today, and I've been streaming a lot. So you and all the other mods have been awesome, but you should not feel any obligation to stick around. Also, Johnny Mod's here. Johnny Mod at Bank Street near the water. Sorry, it's not Johnny Mod. It's it's a Larvitar. Johnny Mod is telling me there's a Larvitar at Bank Street near the water. Could I get there in time? If I had a bus, I could. Could anyone confirm that gym coins are based on the gym badge tier you have? I actually cannot confirm that, and I don't think that's the case, but I could be wrong. SK4th. Sorry, I'm actually going to transfer this Natu, despite its virtues. I'm actually also going to transfer this Pupitar, because it's weak. And it's Teddiursa. Hey, what is up? Who was the boss? It was the funniest boss I've caught so far. It was this guy. Oh, you really? It just changed? Cool. This guy. That was the boss. That's the fourth boss I've caught today, fourth gym raid I've been part of, and it's the only one that was fairly common. I was hoping it would have high IVs. It has decent, but it wasn't worth it. It's the only one that I've done that wasn't worth it. Heat Sounds, hey, you're Tombo Go from Twitter. I remember you. Thanks for coming back, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Gotta laugh, right? But honestly, I knew going in because I arrived a little bit late, so I arrived after the egg had already cracked open. So I already knew that it was a Magikarp, and I still went in there because I was hoping it might be pretty high IV. Two of the four gym bosses that I've defeated and then caught today have been wonders. So it seems like when you defeat the gym boss, you may have a better odds of it being a wonder. So that's good news. Hey Andrew, how are you doing? Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the stream. Dominic Hayek, you also caught a Magikarp boss? Cool, cool. Ursaring at FDR Drive in East 6th Street. Oh man, back in my hood, all the way east. Too far because I wouldn't be able to make it back to my son's school. My son's school is near to 8th Street and 6th Avenue. So I have to go over in that direction. Right now I'm walking west. 10th Street, I'm walking west towards, I'm about to pass Broadway. I suppose you probably can't have a Caterpie, right? Too funny, guys. So yeah, if you see anything on my way across, kind of in what they call Greenwich Village, kind of the middle of the area, like around Washington Square Park and stuff, that I can totally. Yeah, Shiny Gyarados boss would be awesome. That would be pretty insane, actually. So let's see, any more raids soon? Oh, Adam Jones from the Isle of Man, how are you? Good to see you again. Thank you for joining. Okay, so this is a level, well, actually, sorry, this is not a level anything gym. This is just a gym, Mystic, because I don't have levels anymore. It does have, it already has 6 defenders, so there's no room for me. Yeah, the Larvitar on the west side near the river, I don't think I can get to that either, unfortunately. Although, let me check. Scyther, you know what? That's a good idea, David. Good call. Thank you so much for that. That's exactly what I should do. With the limited amount of time that I have on this stream, and the fact that I have to get to the West Village, I should walk through Washington Square Park. It is totally the right thing to do. Hey, thanks for joining us. So I finished one gym raid. I'm looking for another one. You missed the raid. I'm so sorry about that, but I can show you what the boss was. This is the boss. Yeah, let me check the map, dude. Good call, good call. Thank you, man. Krish Singh, hi, how are you? I'm seeing a lot of trainers outside today too, which is great. Meeting a lot of trainers, seeing a lot of trainers out of the corner of my eye. Isn't that hilarious, Logan? Yeah, honestly, it's cool. I'm happy with it. It's funny. Oh, okay, yeah, the Larvitar. Oh, so week 2 would be great for a peanut, but yeah, that's very far. It's too far. I would risk being late to pick up my son, and then I would get in trouble. So I'm not going to do that. But thank you so much for letting me know, man. Oh, and I'm back out of the app. Oh well. Thanks, guys, for jumping on the stream. If you're new to the stream, please consider subscribing. In any case, if you're enjoying this and are still on, please make sure to hit the like button, unless you have already. I really appreciate it, guys. Helps a lot, helps a lot. Shout out to all 280 people watching. I really appreciate it. Yeah, exactly, Johnny Vaughn. You know how it is. I gotta after all, I'm taking time off from work to be an extra good dad, right? So I better make sure I'm there when school lets out. Who is the raid boss? Man, you're gonna laugh. I guarantee it. Prepare to laugh. Prepare to laugh in 3, 2, 1, 0 seconds. Meet the latest boss. That's the latest boss. I'll show you the other bosses I caught today. Boss 3. Pretty good. Boss 2. Pretty hardcore. Those are both wonders, by the way, too. And boss 1. Also a raider. Does something rare spawn after the trainers beat the boss? Yes, great question. So basically every time you beat the boss to try to catch a number of throws to catch it. It seems pretty easy, so far at least, to catch it. Maybe if it was a more rare Pokemon, it might be harder. Also, depending upon how many people you've battled with, if there's more people raiding at the same time as you, I think you get more throws. You get these special balls to throw. I think they're called Premier Balls, right? And then I guess if you don't catch it with those Premier Balls and you run out, then that's that. But so far I got all 4 that I had a chance to get. There was one scary moment when, after the level 4 gym went down, I realized I had no more space for any more Pokemon in my bag, because I really need to transfer more of my Pokemon or upgrade my bag. And it looked like I couldn't actually catch him, but then I discovered, by the way, this is really important to know, if that ever happens to you, go ahead and transfer some Pokemon and then go back and click back into the gym, and you'll still have a chance to catch the rare Pokemon that you had a chance to. Oh, hey, Heat Sounds, the stream buffered for you. So were you looking for the answer to the question of what happens after you defeat? Oh yeah, after you defeat the raid boss, you have a chance to catch the raid boss with a limited number of eggs. No, sorry, limited number of balls. You basically get a chance to catch that same species, so far the level, the IV has been really good for each of those catches. Hey, what's up? I missed the comment about Sparky Joy, one of my favorite YouTubers. I'm going to try to scan back so I can see it, which is hard on the... She raided a gym raid. Nice, nice, nice. Sparky Joy raided a gym. Awesome. Is she raiding now or soon or in the past? Did I miss it? Am I missing it? Kid Amazing. How you doing? Catch you later. Thanks for being on. Missed another comment. Shout out to all 250 people watching. Really appreciate it, guys. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. If you like legit gameplay, I play every day and stream it from New York City. Sometimes more than once a day, actually. Usually I'm chasing rares with the help of the spotters on the and the subscribers who tell me where to go. Just like Johnny Mod was just doing, he was telling me about some rares. Only thing is, oh cool, we're just doing that. So when I'm done streaming, which is going to be soon, you guys have something awesome to watch. Thank you for telling me, Minaru. And remind me to sub to your channel. Just leave me a comment somewhere, or connect on social media. I'd like to sub to your channel as well. Guys, if you're new and have subbed and you want me to sub back to you, just let me know. I'd love to support you as well. Who is the boss? Thanks for joining. That's the question of the day, which I guess makes sense because of the title and because people are curious about that kind of stuff. So I'm going to show you in a moment, but I'm going to give you a chance to guess. It's funny. You'll laugh when you see it. Hey, woo-ha-ha. This is about Pokemon GO. This is a Pokemon GO live stream from the streets of New York City. I wish I could turn AR mode on. Usually I always play with AR mode on, but today, every single time that I try to turn AR mode on, the game is glitching, probably because of the strain on the Niantic servers. Anyways, I didn't see your guess yet, but you might have guessed this is the boss. Boss 4, that was from a level 1 gym. Boss 3, that was from a level 4 gym. Boss, there's a raid at a Starbucks gym. Yes, so the Starbucks gym is the one where I just was battling. I'm not sure if it's the same one. The boss is the boss, yeah. And then the other bosses were the raid, were the bag bar, and also the Vaporeon here. Yeah, it was a Magikarp, can you believe it? Do I have unlimited internet? Yes. You really have to have unlimited internet if you're going to stream a lot, and I stream a lot. The first month that I was streaming, I did not, and man, that was costly. I would have to continue streaming for quite a while just to pay back the cost of my first months of internet, of mobile data, because at that time, Verizon was not offering unlimited plans. All right, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna try one more time to use AR mode because I'm in such a beautiful place. Actually, it's lagging less than it was earlier. That's good. Maybe we can get at least a couple AR mode catches in. So far, raids are only being offered at sponsored gyms. I guess maybe that's a deal that Niantic made with their sponsors. Oh, how much CP was the boss for? 112, which is decent, but not great. And then the IV was decent, but not great. I was hoping, I actually knew that it was a Magikarp because the egg had hatched by the time that I got there, so it had revealed the boss. I battled it anyways because I wanted to see if I could possibly, oh, there's the Scyther's, nice. I wanted to see if I could possibly, hopefully, get a really high IV Magikarp, because I do have a lot of Magikarp candy that I could evolve, but that was not meant to be. Curry C, haven't heard of a raid in the UK yet? I'm pretty sure you can raid in the UK. I'm pretty sure, although I haven't heard for sure either. I do have a lot of subscribers in the UK. I'm trying to remember if any of them mentioned having raided. My throws are not as good as they usually are. I'm wasting Ultra Balls. I should save these for something else. What are the rare candies for? I think you can feed them to Pokemon. So if you put a Pokemon in a gym, then you have to feed them to keep their motivation up. So instead of training the gym up like we used to, the new feature is that you have to feed them. And so you can feed them berries, and I'm assuming that the rare berry is one of those berries that you can feed them. Oh man, I think this is glitching out again. If it is glitching out again, I'm gonna have to swipe it out. Pokemon out. Yeah, so no more AR mode for me today, I guess. Let me check the, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Can you raid it in Missouri? I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. But you can only raid at certain gyms. So let me show you, once I actually restart this app, I'm gonna show you exactly how to figure out if there's a raid that you can join. Because that's the main thing, is since it's the first day, we're all sort of trying to figure out and learn how do I get to a raid. And you can get one free raid every day, by the way. One free raid. The rest of them you have to pay for, unfortunately. But you do get one free raid. Oh, James, I think you were, sorry, Leo, you said, James, what's your favorite Pokemon? The answer is Dragonite. Oh, by the way, has anyone actually seen these quote-unquote slash Pokemon? These quote-unquote slash Pokemon? Oh, can I upload the raids I've done? Absolutely, absolutely. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel, and I'm definitely going to be uploading an archive of all of the live streams I did today. And then also I'm going to be uploading I'm going to upload the highlights of just the raids themselves, so that you can watch those. They were a lot of fun. Definitely keep an eye out for those. Make sure you're subbed and turn on notifications, and those will be up just a little bit later today. Uh-oh. Watch out. You saw pictures of the slashes, but not in real life. Got it. Thanks for telling me. Hey. How's your game, Maestro? Nice. Good to see you. Kid Amazing. You saw a raid at your Smint store and it had a Snorlax. Yeah, absolutely. So so that must have been a level 4 raid. All right, I'm going to show you guys how you can figure out if there is, oh, there's a Kingler at 7th Avenue and Barrow Street. Johnny Mod, my man, that might be reachable. That might be reachable. Let me check. I'm trying to remember where Barrow Street is. It's a little complicated in that part of the city, but I think I might be able to get that. Let me check. Yeah, so level 4 gyms are going to be something that you can get Dragonites, Tyrannitars. So when I battled that one when I battled that one gym, the level 4 gym, we were hoping for Tyranitar or Blissey, but we ended up getting Charizard, which is still pretty awesome. And the animation, guys, is incredible on some of the strong Pokemon when they go down. When you defeat them, it looks different. It's not just it looks like they're in more, like they're suffering, like they're more upset to have lost to you. Epic Gamers in the house. How you doing, man? So I wanted to show you guys how to actually find, oh, there we go. I think we're now in range. Oh, and could I even get there? Interesting. So one way to find out that you're in range of a raid opportunity is if you see a gym that looks like that one. So this raid has already started, so that's why you can already tell what is the raid boss. The raid boss is a executor. You see how there are these two little, I don't know, like boss faces here? That means it's a level 2 gym. Another way that you can tell that is because of the color of the egg, but I guess the egg is already hatched, so you can't see the egg right now. But yeah, so basically that's one way to figure it out, that there's a raid battle near you. Maybe I can get to that. Actually, no, I can't because it's 2:42 already. Maybe I'll raid with my son. If my son wants to raid with me after I pick him up, we'll raid that and we'll stream it. If not, we won't. Depending on what he's up for, because that's kind of his time with me. But yeah, so basically, I'll show you another thing. If you want to see if there's any raids available, you actually click on nearby, which kind of makes sense, right? Because you're checking to see if there's nearby raids. You go and click on, if there is a raid nearby, you'll see a little thing and it'll tell you how many. You click on it, and then it says, oh, there's an ongoing raid. If the raid had not started, it would tell you that there's a raid and there would be an egg symbol there, but this one is already started, so there's a outline of what who the boss is, and there it is. So yeah, that's basically how you do it. Rainbow Scout, do I know Teddy Bear? Yes, I do know Teddy Bear. We know each other from YouTube and Twitter. We've talked and texted quite a bit. We're going to do a collab sometime soon. We've been talking about it for a long time, and we want to do it really badly. The only thing is that he streams usually at nights, and I stream usually in the mornings and afternoons, so we have not had a chance to link up, but it's definitely going to happen, just a matter of time. Big fan of Teddy and vice versa. Yeah, the level requirement right now is absurd. The only thing to keep in mind, I would say, is that the reason for the level requirement, I think, is understandable. The reason for the level requirement, guys, is basically that they don't want to overload the servers. No noobs allowed in raids. No, I mean, I think everyone will be welcome in raids soon. It's just that there's been a lot of lag, and the servers would probably crash even more than they already have unless they rolled it out gradually. So I guess they decided they would reward people who have been grinding the most. But I'm very confident that they'll be rolling it out to more levels, and they've already dropped it from 40 to 31 during today. I don't know if you heard the news, but you this morning you had to be level 35 to do it, but now you can be level 31 or more. The Bean 2317. Well, you missed. Prepare to laugh, Levine. He missed me defeating a pretty funny raid boss. It was a level 1 gym, and I guess this happens. Yeah, a lot of honking, right? Let me show you. Do you like the honking or not like the honking? Some people actually like it. They find it comforting. Other people are like, oh my god, I can't stand it here. This was the boss. So this is the fourth boss that I got today. Funny, right? Yeah, so let's see. What do you guys think? I bet you... Yeah, Magikarp is a boss, absolutely. Kind of reminds me of carping a little bit too. The truth of the matter is, I will probably be happy to get Magikarp as a boss because it could be a high IV. Most of my bosses that I've got have had high IVs. So given that I have, let's see, how many boss candies do I have? I mean, how many Magikarp candies do I have? 970. 970 of them. So, if I catch a 100% IV or even 95% up IV Magikarp, I'm going to evolve it. I mean, Hey, Craftsquid, you're in the house again. What's up? Hey, Robert Viator, what is up? Hey, can you tell us that story about your unknown again? That was great. I loved that story. For anyone who wasn't on last time or wasn't there at the time you told us, can you please tell the unknown story? That was hilarious. Plus, there's on the last stream when you were telling it, there were almost 1,000 people watching, which made it hard for me. I don't know if I even heard the whole story, although I do know that you caught an unknown before FSU ATL, which I just think is the best thing ever. All right, prepare for a story about an unknown. Are raids common? So in New York City, it looks like they're common, pretty common. I mean, not super common. It's like, for example, in this episode, I've been playing for, I've been streaming for about half an hour, and I was able to do one raid. There's another raid I could do. So I guess, like, if I was totally free and didn't need to be over here to pick up my son in about 10 minutes, probably could have done 2 raids today. So he was going to Ohio to see his sister. And yeah, we don't really want to talk about FSU UATL. I do apologize because I brought him up, so you probably figured. Hey man, thanks for checking Coach Johnny Mod, and a huge shout out to Johnny Mod, the most amazing spotter in the United States. We also have Zavira, the most amazing spotter in Europe, and between the two of them, we just catch some amazing rares thanks to their amazing spots. Oh, she went to Bowling Green and your scanner found a unknown on campus. Oh, she goes to Bowling Green University. Cool, yeah, I did miss that part of the chat. Cool, so the story is you went to Bowling Green campus and you found an unknown there when you were visiting with your sister? That is so awesome. And you and your dad ran for it and got it. Now I have the whole story, and that's amazing, dude. I want to make a video sometime soon about the most amazing like personal stories of trainers. And also some of the best catches. So let's be in touch, bro. I want to include that. That's awesome, dude. Ivysaur just spawned like 3 blocks. Oh, cool, because I actually only have about 8 minutes. Let's check. I'm gonna check the map right now. Thanks for telling us your story, man. Grasswood, I saw your comment. I don't want to talk about that on stream because I want to focus on the gameplay and on everybody. I am aware that your birthday's coming up, but I want to keep it about the gameplay and the entire group. Isn't that a cool story, Raven? I just love that. I get this error message once in a while. Oh, I think someone asked a really good question, and I want to answer that really good question that someone asked. Oh boy. Which was what's the number that you see when next to the event in a nearby, in comparison to the actual amount of time? I have no idea. When you click on that number about in the nearby thing, I really have no idea what it even means. Sunkern boss, please. Oh man, I'm having a lot of trouble using the map right now. Oh yeah, I need to filter Ivysaur, that's right. Filter Ivysaur. Gavin, hello. How's it going, man? Hey Mark Bell, what's good, man? Good to see you, man. Hey Raysmar, what's up? You're up late. I mean, actually not that late, but hi. How are you doing? Ivysaur, starting with an I. Let's see if I can get to Ivysaur before it's time to pick Mac NYC. I'm on Gamer, you spoof. We don't spoof, and we don't like to discuss spoofing on the stream, although you're welcome to watch the stream. Hey, welcome back. Caleb Phelps, how's it going? There we go, Ivysaur. Cool. Let's see how close that guy is. Oh, yes, very, very close. Oh, is that right, Ethan? We don't really like talking about them. Although I do, it's okay that you mentioned that. Oh, cool, okay, so it's on, oh man, it's just a little far away, but not crazy. Yeah, I can get it, I can get it, and that's going to be the last catch of the stream. And I can get back to Big Mac. If you guys haven't met my son Mac yet, he was streaming with me last night a little bit. We might stream a little bit together. It's up to him. He's been a little tired lately. We'll see what happens. Well, let's go get this. It's at 48 West 10th Street. That's going to be easy. We actually walked right by that earlier. Cool. So while I'm walking to it, I'm going to also show you I'm going to try to answer again that really good question about what that number is in the nearby. Actually, no, I can't, because I don't think there's any gym raids that are about to start that haven't started. But the short answer is you have to click on the gym to find out when the raid is going to start. You can't tell from the number in the gym raids. I actually have no idea, the number in the nearby, I should say. I have no idea what that number in the nearby actually means. Oh, Mark Belt, yeah, I'll show it to you. Sorry about that if I missed your comment. Yeah, I got a Magikarp. It had decent IVs, but not great. Oh, man. All right, we're about to catch an Ivysaur. I better hustle a little bit more. 206 watching. Thanks a lot for everyone who's watching. I really appreciate it. What time is it that you will start? So I think that it shows on the nearby when it's going to start in 1 hour. So you get a 1 hour notification that it's going to happen, which is kind of nice because that means that friends can invite you and say, hey, there's one happening near me. Why don't you come check it out? Stuff like that. The CP, after I defeated the Magikarp, the boss Magikarp, was 112. Johnny Ma, thanks a lot. It's great to have at least one spot from you on every stream, and you're keeping your streak alive here. Oh, and I have great news. I actually have really good news. I thought I had left my mic comb, but I did not. Instead, I was just flaking out and forgot that I had it on my hat. Oh, that's really silly. Let's rock and roll. I'm curious. What a big difference, is there a big difference or a small difference in terms of how my voice sounds now that I have the mic back on? Magikarp, yes, a Magikarp was a raid boss, and apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's happening a decent amount. Hey, thanks for the hat, man. Thanks for the compliment on the hat. Yeah, I like this one. Oh, whoops. Time to throw away some Pokeballs. Chansey and Umbreon are now great defenders, absolutely. I learned a lot of really good things when I met up with some of the other trainers at the level 4 gym raid. And one of the things I learned about was the fact that, well, I learned a bunch of things about the strategy of who to select for defenders, and one of them was the list of the top 6, which is Blissey, Snorlax, Chansey, and then something Vaporeon. I think Umbreon is in there too. Yeah, the chart. That's basically the chart. There's a really good chart out that lists that. Leo Salvador, thank you so much for welcoming Seven to the stream. Also, I want to mention that actually we're updating the policy slightly about foreign language. If you speak Spanish, or Spanish is your first language, Salvador will help you to know what's going on. So if you speak Spanish, don't feel like you have to speak English only. You can ask questions in Spanish to Salvador, as long as you don't spam or use too many words. That way we can actually have some translation going on. That's something that Salvador has volunteered to do, which we appreciate. I don't know if we have any other truly multilingual skills on the stream, so probably other languages are probably not going to really be able to get that, but you can ask Leo questions. Cool, we got that without even having to use a Ultra Ball or a Raspberry, I think. Hey, am I doing more raids today? Great question. So the short answer is I'm not sure, because I'm about to end the stream, go pick up my son, and then we're going to decide what to do. That's kind of his time with me this afternoon. If he's interested in doing raid battles, which he may want to, then I definitely will stream some more raid battles. If I don't, if he's interested in doing something else with me instead, then we'll do something else. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure that you hit the notification bell so you'll know when I'm live again, which will be, it could be like really soon, it could be later today, could be tomorrow. He is 9. Believe it or not, he's level 32. And he's only been playing since October. Man, he has been playing a little bit less lately because he's been busy with the end of school. But yeah, I guess, you know, he actually could participate in raids. So maybe we'll do at least one. I bet he's going to want to do at least one. I bet. But you never know. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for being on the stream. I have to go now. Please make sure to hit the like button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe so you know when I'm live again. Also, I'm going to be uploading a highlight video with the 4 gym raids, or all the gym raids from today. I will make sure that I do a highlight video, upload that if you want to see the other raids. All the other raids were pretty awesome, and so definitely keep an eye out for that. Yes. See you, Aiden. How's a good day? Raiden, shout out to Raiden. Raven. Thank you so much, Raven. You're awesome. Thank you so much for being a mod here. And also, thank you so much to the rest of the mods. Thank you to Johnny Mod, speaking of mods, for that rare spot. Let's actually name it after you. Your collection, my collection of Pokemon named after Johnny is growing. Johnny Mod. Hey Leroy, you're back. Welcome back. I'm actually about to end the stream just now because I'm at my son's school and I need to pick him up. I might be back later, or I might not be. Might do a quick stream with Mac, my son. Oh, who's the boss? You joined just in time to find out, Hannah. The boss is going to be our outro. Andrew Smith. Sure, I can name the pincer after you if that would bring a smile to your face. Absolutely. Boss. This was the boss. Not quite as unusual as the other bosses. Andrew Smith. Yeah, prepare to laugh, right? Hey, Johnny Mod, I feel the same way about you, and I believe the same about you. Thank you so much. That warms my heart. You're a great person too. Thank you, man. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Peace out.